what was the point again to do this? To connect, we're gonna connect those points next, and then se les pone unas líneas, pero con
so you want to like point. The reason for the point is so you can connect them. So it would be the same location on each area, and then it would help us to create a guide curve that the profile will follow.
Porque si tú lo haces sin la línea, Catia aquí, acá, como interpretar el círculo sectorial.
Alright, once that's done, we're going to create our guide curves. So it would be the spline tool. Looks like this curvy line over here. So what we're going to do is going to connect all the points. Make sure they're in one direction. So I guess we'll start from the front. Just click the points. Okay, and then do the same thing for all of them.
En la dirección. Mira por ahí. Izquierda a derecha. Izquierda a derecha. Ok, y después como que ya tengo una línea. Y después otra vez menos, vuelve a hacerlo. Es una lámpara. De miedo.
Mira, me parece la nariz de unos hormigueros.
Porque no tengo así.
La nariz del diablo.
Qué asco eso. Creo que faltó, ¿no?
Parece una fruta, no un vegetal. Soy un calabacín.
Falta una, marico. ¿O no?
Tienes 4.
Now you should kind of see the shape of the airplane. So now if you see, like, let's say I don't like this part. Here is too big, I can go back to here and change the scale to a smaller one. And then all the curves should guide, we should follow through.
Yeah.
Do you do the definity thing to the first circle you did? To the first circle you did? Like, not that one, the one in the middle, the third one?
This one?
Yeah, do you do the definity to it too?
No, because that's the max fuselage station, so that's not going to change
so you
depending on your design.
If you change that, all of it follows? Okay.
So that's why I don't want to do it start from the front, because it's kind of based on that one.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Because when you do your fuselage design, the first thing you do is you should determine the size of it. You would know, like, you should use like 98 percentile or whatever for the amenity, and then they should have a certain height and width, and then as long as you can fit them there, it should work.
Okay, thank you. Un problema. Ah, ya sé cuál es el problema. Aquí vamos a hacer círculo. Tiene flexo tu dinero. Entonces todo está.
So one thing the tutorial like teach you is mess with the tension. That's kind of hard. So what you can do is when you're doing connecting the points, you can see tension direction here. So let's say if I want to switch between 0.5 and 6 here, I can right click and then add an axis. You don't have to do this. This might mess it up. Depending if you're familiar with it. See, it will stretch it over there. So the tension, you can change it to a smaller one. Or something like that. That would make stretch it easier, but usually you don't have to do it. Everybody have their shape already?
Kind.
Alright.
It's not like I like it, but
Okay, the next thing we're gonna use the multi-sectional tool to make the shape. So it's this one over here, multi-section surface. Click on it. We used this for the wing before. The first one will be the profile, and then here will be the guidelines. So on the profile, you would just click all the circles that you created. They have to be in order. And then for the guide curves, it would be the four splines that we created. Just click them, click OK. You should have the shape up here.
beautiful. Es que está ya metido, pues me puede cubrir.
Like this.
No, bro. Cancel. Do it again. Arriba van los circulitos, se mueven. Acá abajo van las líneas. Cualquiera, pero abajo. Y acá abajo. Clic ahí.
Everybody good to work? Sometimes they might point in a different direction on the arrows. You just have to click it to make sure that all the arrows are pointing in one direction. Then you should be able to create your shape.
Mine looks like a wave.